Hello. I have not tried out Shiro yet. I will do that right now as I'm starting this stream. Hello, hello. Back to Genshin Impact, the game that I almost forgot about it. Remember when I had like almost 50 pulls yesterday or something? And then got there and then just played more. I decided to pull on this banner. I did not get anything. I hate it! It didn't give me shit! 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 53 pulls. And nothing. It gave me absolutely nothing. I got an Amber constellation, which was silly, but I wasted my savings for my Alicino savings. I don't know what happened. I logged in, I passed out, and the pulls were suddenly gone. Zero Radiant. Well, I don't care. So, in a panic, I did Spiral Abyss today. I hope there's gonna be many events that are gonna give me many Primo Gems. I'm gonna be streaming plenty of Genshin for the next 2 weeks, I think, to get some Primo Gems from that. And, I'll pray to get Father early. Because that's all I have left. Just praying. I'm still confused about her design a bit. Oh, 2 swords. If she has a different sword, is she gonna have the same one twice, or is it always gonna be her standard sword? What does she do? After you choose okay, she summons something dealing geo damage. Okay, whatever. I'll see. Okay. Yum. Okay, I don't... It's just kind of a sword user. I don't know. I don't understand her, kid. What is she supposed to do? How does her ult look? Okay, that's cool. I like the slicing through. Alright, she's... Oh. Why am I Ning Wong? What? Is that what she do? Does she just switch character? What? Genshin is better than yours. Oh. This best feature, honestly, they've added. Thank you very much for letting me switch in here and not having to go out and go back in.
Can't catch me.
Can't catch me. Oh, please start. Thank you. Why did that? I mean, sure, put Bennett in her, but why? Make it my ult. Oh, wait, let me do this. And then do this. Special character, what do you mean? He is, but usually... I mean, I think for Goro it's enough to have 3 Geo characters, right? For his thingy. But usually if I do a Ito team, I would go full Geo. In my opinion, but I don't care. Burp. Yum. Also, this planet is trash. 25k, I think my Ito has hit more than that at some point when he was properly built. He's not anymore. I think his weapon is on Noelle. Or is it? Where is it? Wait, is it on her? It is! AR-16. It's not that hard to reach AR-60, to be honest. You know what? Fuck it. Oh! So scary. Building pity! Building pity! Oh! Building pity! Okay. It's all fine. Father is still safe. Right, they added this thing. Yes, very true. Gambling addiction. I wouldn't call it addiction. I know when to stop. Or do I? This game sound fine, by the way. I feel like it's maybe it's just quiet for me. Pew. It feels kind of laggy, the game. I don't know why that is. I just don't want to. Exactly. I don't see a point in stopping. It's just, you know, if it's there, you can pull. It's fine. No idea what the fuck the quest was about. Something about old people. But hey, let's go. Time to listen.
The tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
Boo! Ah! So screaming. New model? Technically not. Technically it's just me. Just different colors. But yes, I'll take it as new model. What I was saying about cigarettes before he stopped. Oh,
I was just
hello.
reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change.
I'm so blue. Maybe I should switch what fucking thing it uses. Hold on. I don't like being so blue. I'm blue. Da ba da ba ba bam ba da ba ba da bam. Can I? Oh.
Nevertheless, Ping, one would like to seek your counsel on a
Oh.
Oh no, Kenshin.
I must say, you're making me a little nervous.
Fucking fire and blood.
Well, the inquiry is as such. Approximately how much more would one need
Okay,
to
let me
afford a comfortable
do like
life
this
in
and
the
then
harbor,
add a bit
not
of
unlike the one that you yourself
redstone. Yes, I like
It does
that.
not require as much as you may think.
Yes.
Still, do you mean that
Time to watch a movie for the next 2 hours. Yippee!
What are you two talking about?
An Oompa Loomper! Oh god, I don't know if you want to find out.
Have you unearthed any use?
Technically I could, because I can change like everything, the color. All that you see except for the blanket. But all of my model. Technically. Arrived. Oh, child. I have no idea what the fuck was going on in here.
here? have
Rainbow
some tea.
Rose? Is that a thing that we can already get?
Thank you so
Or is it gonna be in the new update then?
Does it match up with what you know of your granny?
Yes? Okay.
According to the
Is it 100% already? I heard there's new weekly boss that she needs. Bring 4.9. You're at Rainbow Road. Ah! Trauma.
Many memories of him, but there was this one time I found a box in our attic
A box,
full of
yes.
a bunch of weird sigils.
But hey, how's everyone's day been? Lovely, lovely Wednesday. Or maybe not so lovely Wednesday. I've done some rigging today. I can show you in a bit. Awful, just kidding. Alright. And get the weekly boss and the boss items to level her up. Okay.
Is that so? Then please drink as much as you
EP
like.
sketching.
There's no need to hurry.
Right.
At our age,
That's nice.
it's always nice to slow down and take the time to appreciate.
Showing some wallpaper
pleasant
engine. You did send me a link of the toothless thingy.
Thank you.
Can appreciate his work. That's nice. Ay.
Okay, since we have the time, can I ask you something?
I feel like my rigging's kind of weird today. I don't know why. Or my tracking more. Mr.
I have a
Tony.
secret I want to tell you.
I love the dancing toothless. You think the Belgium trains is the only place you met such beautiful woman in your life? What? You were a neutral party. Alright. I don't want to... Okay, we wait till they finish talking, then I'll show you the progress that I've made in practicing the Live 2D rigging. I personally am very proud of what I made.
You guys all...
It's not finished yet, but I like it. It's a floating head, yes, but it's nice.
About that.
It's a nice floating head, alright? You're gonna see.
Well, you guys just seem super
I literally
special.
spent the entire day with that shit.
I think I might have heard
With
Michelle
breaks, of
call
course,
herself an
but I
adaptive.
was like 3 hours just staring at my screen being like, yes,
Xianyun,
move. Are
since you were the one who, misspoke.
you happy about...
maybe you
Yes,
can
wait,
explain to
look,
Xianyun here what you really meant
it's
by
here
that.
now. It's in the box. I added it.
One is indeed an adeptus. Is that of some concern to you?
I'm so happy about it. I'm so excited to get some more art commissioned by different people with now this design. Ah, it's gonna be great. I started working on emotes today in that with the model-ish, but I didn't like how they looked, so I'm gonna delete them and change them again.
She put me on her back and flew me to her cool.
I also thought about changing my profile picture to it on Twitch, but I feel like that's too early. I still gonna use this model for quite a while, obviously, because first of all, I'm not that 100% confident in my rigging skills and my art skills, and I'm broke, so it's gonna take a while, but it will happen. We're now one step closer. I texted artists today in the morning again, being like, thank you for the art. I really love your art style, and I hope I'll commission her in the future again. Which, honestly, as much as it took, you know, for the delivery, I'm still happy about the art, and I like her art style, as I've mentioned before. We also can't farm artifacts, but you know what? I don't care. I never farm artifacts. God, I'm in Star Rail. I'm currently leveling up every character. I have now no character where I can get some free pulls from. They're all on level 70 now at least. I'm happy, yes. I don't know. It's exciting. But also a realization of how far away I am from getting my debut, but it's gonna work out at some point. Okay, wait, let me... Quick intermission to show you. Let me go here, take the head. Oh, it has the mouth is not rigged yet, so that's a bit... Oh, but A, like this. So cute. I like the head angles a lot. I think I did a good job with them. And also the first time that I added toggles. And also star eyes. Ah. So cute. I think I did a bit too much jiggle, to be honest, with the eyes, but I like it. I don't know. They're... Oh.
Every journey has its final day.
But yeah, that's what I've been doing the entire fucking day. Just this head. Oh, excuse you. Hey. Makes me like, I don't know, when I see the things that I do with different models that I haven't made that aren't me, it makes me so excited to see myself being rigged like this. I don't know. I like the progress I've been making. Which might not be a lot, considering I'm only doing heads and I'm scared of doing the body and the hair, especially. I hate the going left and right hair thingy. I don't understand. But I'll figure it out at some point. Yes, won't you in. But enough rigging talk. I'm sorry. We in Genshin Impact now.
The fish here is very
I wasted all my points on a new banner. And I didn't get anything. I didn't get clay. But it's fine. I now just need to save up for fodder.
I used to have a room here.
A room?
Yes, I spent a lot of time
She-
looking out that window.
Is she an Adeptus? I'm so confused.
Let me look.
Oh yes, let me look. Need a big knife to do more crit. Have you pulled for it yet?
What she's talking about, but
Alright, she was a bit confused last time. That's all I remember. Oh! What is the tiny boy doing? What?
I sensed a non-human
yes.
presence and decided to come take a look. If you're here, then there's likely no trouble afoot.
Is
I
there?
suppose there's no cause for concern. It's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I see you have returned to your previous form.
What the fuck is that? Don't call him dwarf, man. How tall is he again? How tall is Zhao Genshin?
Oh wow! What was she like during the war?
Okay, he's smaller than me. Okay, maybe he's a... Nah, I have friends who are smaller than that.
Behold, the glory of one's newest invention, the Bang Bang continuous fire mechanism.
Oh, what?
Hands up and surrender.
How tall? I'm 158, I think, was it? Right? Yeah.
An impressive
Femboy height. The real... I am a dwarf and I'm digging the hole.
Cloud Retainer was not always as ostentatious as you describe. You may be unaware.
Don't laugh at
her
him.
talent with adepti sigils is just
It's
as
not his
formidable as her skill
fault.
in mechanics.
Genetics,
The Archon
man.
War reached its peak after Guizhong's death. The Cloud Retainer who fought beside me in those devastating battles.
I am a dwarf that is approaching.
Only speaking when she had to activate her
No, Joe. I'm so sorry.
Barely talks? I can't
Ugh.
picture it. But what happened after that? If you were so powerful in your human form, why did you decide to
Galactic
pick
little
up your birth
bro?
certificate?
What is
Once one had
galactic?
bid farewell to the world of
Deep
mortals,
rock? Huh?
what use would one still have for such a shape? When dwelling between mountain and forest, away from the struggles and troubles of the mortal world, a mortal form is hardly the most fitting of choices.
After the war, Cloud Retainer retired to Mount Outsong, only revealing herself to the occasional visitor, and always in her avian form. Although I do believe there was an occasion some 30 odd years ago when she decided to don her human form.
No, Buzz does this dwarf.
One believes
Oh, my
there is
nose
little
is
need to
hurting.
relive
I need
bygone
some-
matters.
Granny,
The good shit.
okay? Back then, at this place,
But I should have saved up doing
Perhaps this
Spiral Abyss for
conversation should
stream,
end.
eh? I feel like that's more
I shall take
interesting.
my leave now. Should you encounter any trouble, you need only call my name. However, given that you are traveling with Cloud Retainer, I
Okay.
trust you are
Put the
in
good shit on
hands.
my nose. Nyum, there he goes.
everyone, I think Granny is finally beginning to
Oh.
remember her past.
Oh no, she's gonna remember the war. She's gonna have flashbacks now.
What has been recalled?
A
Uh-oh.
long time ago, I stayed here to recuperate from my illness. Huh. So what Shinto said was true. You did fall ill. Was that why
We
you
had
went
now
to the
flashbacks. Oh.
I don't remember. I'm very sorry, but I can't even remember the name of my illness. The only thing I can remember is that it took a great toll on me. And there was
Yeah, no shit,
cure
Sherlock.
for it.
I think that what
I was
illnesses do.
confined to my room in Wangshu Inn, where I spent many days unconscious. I'd come
Damn.
to every once in a
Just
while.
like me, for real,
and
for real,
stare
just
at the
sleeping the
night
entire day.
birds outside the window. It was a solemn sight.
God, I wanted to wake up
I
today
remember
at 8 a.m.
crying, but I'm not even sure I knew why.
I was like, oh, I don't need
One
an
day,
alarm.
I met a
I'm gonna
traveling
wake up.
merchant.
I woke up at
Upon
8
hearing
a.m.
of my
I was like,
illness,
oh, you know, I could just
sold me
close
a
my eyes for
bottle of
5 minutes. I
soul-vitalizing
ended up
tea.
sleeping till
He
11
told me
a.m.
that the pills were
instead of
concocted
5
using
more
adepti
minutes.
blood and could be
Mistakes
used
have been
to
made.
alleviate my symptoms. Sure enough, I made a full recovery. My
Full recovery.
illness remained dormant for several decades after that.
So the dementia you're suffering from now is actually...
Illness remained dormant for several decades. Are you saying that what you're going through now is just a relapse of what happened all those years ago?
Huh?
And it was all thanks to the pills that you managed to keep the symptoms in check?
She's been on drugs the entire time.
Anything else? I'm sorry, I don't. Oh, if only I wasn't so useless. Hey, you're not useless. You've done so much for me. Watch me grow up. Raised me.
Oh, cry, child.
How could you say that about yourself? Oh, fret not, dear child. Granny was just a bit frustrated. That's all.
The recovery of a person's
Granny misses her
memories is a
drugs. Don't
gradual
worry.
process.
She just needs.
Finding pieces
She
of
just
one's
needs some of
past
the
is
good
always
stuff.
Superior to not finding anything at all. Let us make haste to the next location.
Next location. I thought this would be over.
Next location. Oh!
Someone got 2 stars and I think I don't. I did it today. I just don't. We can check in a minute.
Landmark there, so where should we stop? After
I think.
all, if she was there for any length of time,
Second chamber. I think I also got a 1 star in the second chamber because that was a pain. Literally floor 12. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's the worms, the flying things. Just fuck off. Why? Don't even try, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, 2, 1. Oh, you don't see because I'm in the fucking way. Ugh. There you go. That is my floor 12 at the moment. It's just... It's a pain. The second half, before we... Like, the first half is always... I'm like, oh, that's easy. I kill them left and right. And I spawn into the second phase with... suddenly see the boss HP bar on the top. I'm like, oh god, not again. No characters serve 2 good teams, then build them. That's the entire point of the game. But yeah, 9 till 11 elf. German. Easy. No worries whatsoever. Floor 12 used to be easy as well. I remember the good old days when the enemies didn't have like 10 million HPs. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe I'm getting old. Who knows? Maybe I should just quit the game and come back in 10 years. Made it 8k damage. Yeah, it's so... it's so annoying because like you look at the enemies, you're like, okay, I could use this team for that floor, but then in the other 2 floors it's completely useless. And I'm like, what team should I do? Want a gunky bitch? Yes. Smell like Toonie's worm.
I don't remember this place at all. I don't think I've ever been
I
here
hate that
before.
fucking Sumeru one, dude.
Still,
Like, literally in the open world, he's so easy to kill.
this
But then in
place
Abyss,
feels
he's like,
perfect
oh
for
yes,
a
let me
game
just
of
have
hide and seek.
20 times more HP.
why a game of hide and seek?
What?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's because...
Are we here now? Fucking, what the f- I thought we were looking for my sibling!
Try somewhere else.
Okay, thank fuck we're not doing games. But also, when is Spiral Abyss reset? In like 2 days or something? 2 days, 7 hours, alright. You could- No! It's for Saturday. I need to finish the quest. I need to stream Genshin to get Primo Gems for father. You have to understand, you're gonna be stuck here now for the next 2 weeks. Watching me play this game. This great, amazing game, of course. Yes. I don't even know what I'm gonna do the next week. Maybe some exploration, because I have to do Fontaine. And obviously the new Leeward region. I haven't done shit in there. And there's so many Primo Gems hidden everywhere, you know? I kinda gotta. If I don't want to spend more money than I already... I mean, spending more money while you know... no. Anyway. Oh, gimme. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Brrr, pop, pop. Oh. Take the meatball.
Guess it's time to round up some bandits.
Oh, I only have shortly. Well, shit. Okay, get killed. Get fucked. Stupid fucks. Come here. Yep. I think I'll just no-hit the hardest bosses from Sekiro just to prove my
Let me think.
superiority,
I've been here before.
superiority as a human. Super
I might have
translate.
just rested here briefly before continuing on my way.
Not complex, just the word
Superiority.
superiority. Yes. What I
Wait a
said.
second. If I remember correctly, I believe I brought...
Is there a teleport nearby? No, of course not.
Go on, take some.
Do we have an event? No. Oh, it's just Ito. Alright. It's so empty. There's nothing. I don't even... What events are we having in the update? Pronunciation, am I right? We don't care. Literally, English pronunciation? What is it? Why is though, thought, through, whatever the fuck, why? It looks the same! That's what she said. What did I say? These nuts?
Hyman sees an abandoned house. Why don't we take a break over there?
A break?
This
So
place,
empty.
It's...
Your brain. Oh. Lady, you're making things up. Bartending event with Diona becoming a magical. Oh no. Why?
I remember. Shuyu. This is where your father was born.
Okay,
It
and
was a moonless night.
okay.
I had
How
been
why? How
waiting,
does she remember
so your grandpa
the
was
exact
born.
of that? Huh?
We fled together with some being in the fog.
Are we gonna see a
behind us
pregnant
in hot
person in Genshin for the
pursuit.
first time? Oh my
I had
god.
exhausted my strength when the labor pains came
We
on,
don't. Okay.
so we took refuge in this house. Your grandpa set up a barrier outside, but neither of us knew if it could hold the monsters back.
All right.
Remember that night?
Hey,
Remember
pregnancy.
falling on my knees, reciting a prayer over
That doesn't look like a pregnant person.
I
For the real.
alone am the source of this sin. Punish me as you wish for forsaking my oath, but spare my innocent child.
Sin?
Sin.
Oath? Did you do something wrong?
I
Breeze
don't
his
know.
arm out. Oh,
I don't
you're getting something.
remember. I only remember praying in the darkness with all my strength until the sun finally rose again and the fog cleared out. Eventually, the house was filled with the sound of my baby's first cries. That baby was your father. I remember
Wow.
I clutched him
Biscuit.
tight to my
Isn't
chest
she the one that I
and
got
wept
yesterday as
tears of
well? The
joy.
doggy one?
It was the first
I'm
time
very
I
bad
ever
with
felt
names.
such happiness in my life.
Yep. A. I'm bringing a
He was
curse.
my pride and
I'm sorry.
joy, and so are you, Shuyu. You're so
God, I'm
much
excited
like him,
for
and I love
some
you
new
both so
limited characters in
You're
UK that I'm gonna save up now.
always going
And
to
hoping that I get
be
the wife
I
killer woman on the standard banner
Why?
at some point.
Just what
I
did
did see
do?
him. Yes, he looks
I don't
cool.
care what you might have done, Granny.
I'm very confused why they suddenly just show up with a random character instead of the 3 billion characters we've been introduced to in a new area. But I'll take him. I can take him.
If not for you,
He looks hot. He
I
does.
would not have had the courage to come here. To
And you know,
try
like,
to
oh, you have
remember what I'd
Arlecchino?
forgotten.
Oh, we have him as well,
Alright.
just male.
Let's
was like,
not
oh.
stand around any longer. There's one place left, yes? Let's go take a look.
He's gonna be called Mother.
The next place should be
Oh. Peak. Okay. God, there's so much walk. I don't care, man. Can we
I
just?
may be a bit slow, but I'll do my
Oh, you
best
maybe
to keep up.
let's just fall down here.
I'm
It's fine.
sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Climb on. I shall carry you to the top.
Wow, she's such a nice woman.
Such lightness of weight.
I don't think
All
old
those
people
who
are that
grow
heavy.
old grow frail in the end, do they not? First,
We're finally here.
Yes.
Does this place feel familiar to you, Granny, one day?
let me see.
No.
strange. Have I lived here before?
Take your time, ma'am.
When
Take your
we were
time.
at Wangshu Inn and the abandoned
I have to stream for
house
3
earlier,
hours.
though I couldn't remember everything, I still felt a sense of familiarity. I could easily picture myself in those places. But here, I don't have that feeling.
And we're putting, like, literally, we're putting this woman through her past traumas. What are we, therapists?
But did the stories get it wrong then?
Can I accept
But they're also the only thing we have to go off of. Paimon was hoping this place would jog Granny Uendai's memory just like the others.
I'm sorry to disappoint you too.
It's alright. We're not going to give up yet. We'll figure something else out. Just you wait.
Alright.
Thank you. If only I could remember.
Oh, if only I could remember the Vietnam War. Oh, I remember like it was yesterday.
Oh, let Paimon look! Huh? Isn't that Mount Outsong? Looks like we've come full circle.
Mm-hmm.
Mount Outsong. Mount Outsong.
I shall not. I'm sorry. I really should stop, but
Are you okay?
but the old people.
Let yourself go.
Oh,
It's okay if you can't remember.
so funny.
You shouldn't do something that makes you sad.
Mount Outsong, What am I really?
Mount Outsong holds some familiarity to you?
Isn't that this?
I can't.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, she's been cursed.
It feels all.
Oh
heavy
god.
and Dizzy.
She's having a she's having something.
What's wrong with me?
A seizure? Ma'am?
Cloud, Miss Xianyun, is there anything you can do?
Let us go to Mount Outsong.
Okay.
Fret not, all will be well. You and I, you have already given more than enough to the pursuit.
Flashback induced seizures.
Leave the
Oh.
rest to me. I
She's
prepared
just gonna
something
die
to
from
aid
this
in
trip,
suppressing
dude.
the fear in
Her
your
bones
heart.
are frail and shit, and she has to
Restoring
climb a
your
whole
lost
ass
memories.
mountain.
Currently resides at Mount Outsong.
Wait, really? When did you do that?
What? A fucking random guy in the background.
All will reveal
You're like,
itself
oh,
in
hello.
life.
Would you like to be attacked? Oh, how convenient. Thank you, Venti. You think Granny flies like this as well? Eee. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, fuck.
Come on, just tell Paimon already. What's this thing you've prepared?
Some silly mechanic
This is
thing.
it.
A bird.
But isn't this the mechanism that you were tinkering with when we
Precisely.
Yes.
A recent one at that.
Oh,
I am
recent.
most pleased with the result. I call it the suspensus somnium mechanism.
He finally has a grandpa coming out of his apple and then pull out the gun and spare and fucking lightning?
Can help the
What?
listener subconsciously relax
What?
and even enter a semi-hypnotic
Should I
state.
play Sekiro again?
Soothing
I tried it
agitation
once and I
anxiety,
didn't get past the
relieving
tutorial.
exhaustion and insomnia. Its potential
Oops.
uses are numerous indeed.
Mm.
And of course, it can also aid in the recovery of lost memories.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, what a cool gadget! But if you had it all along, why did you keep it to yourself
Hold on,
until just
is my...
now?
Okay, it's charging.
Now, Outsong right off the bat and say
It's good.
Paimon
Also, I
about
have daily
clothes.
login. Hold on. I need to get some... Do I get primo gems today?
Had you and I not recalled much
I
of
don't.
our
I get
past through our
8,000
own
more.
efforts,
Great.
the device would have
What do I get in
nothing to draw
Stariel?
upon.
Let me guess, Jades.
We
I swear to god, if I
and
get Jades
can
in
only
Stariel.
help those who first resolve to help themselves. Had she lacked
Ah,
such
credit.
determination
Okay.
and strength of character,
Trash.
one would have little to offer in way of assistance.
Paimon thinks
Coming
she
out of
can
your
hit now.
elbow. Ew.
Hey, what's that other thing?
As previously mentioned, a gentle adeptal tune is required to take full advantage of the mechanism. One secured such a tune from Streetward Rambler. Only with her melodies can the mechanism reach its peak power.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Oh, Paimon can feel what you mean. Paimon's body feels light as a feather. It's as if she's lying down on a warm patch of grass after a super satisfying meal.
No one cares.
Shut up. Is the mechanism helping you to relax?
She's just having a seizure now.
It appears she has already succumbed to the depths of reverie. Come, join one on this side. We shall give her some time to herself.
Okay, let the old person sleep. Alright. Surely that's safe to just stand and sleep.
The drought is
Oh.
over.
She's having flashbacks. No!
The potion. It's nearly run its course.
I've
The what?
never regretted meeting you. Not even
Some pancake being exposed like this. I wonder, is it windy up there? Usually the higher you get, the windier it gets, I think. Must be cool to have, yeah.
Forgotten.
I wonder if she gets snow in the winter.
World you left behind. One of gentle breeze and
I imagine if we would have seasons in Genshin
betwixt the
to be
realms of
skinny, yeah.
heaven and
Kind of
earth.
weird, I don't know. You sure you're pregnant? You sure you're not like, I don't know,
This is
just
where you belong.
gain some weight or something? Oh!
You should have never left. The you of the past. The me from not that long ago.
She is bird person, oh my
You should
god.
have never.
But like, doesn't that mean her child is like half Adeptus? Or like illuminated beast? And then that child is like also part of that? Granny!
Granny, are you okay?
She's a fairy!
Cloud retainer.
Cloud retainer.
Your memories have returned.
Wait, did you just call her by her full name?
Version of that's true.
You already knew each other?
But for me, furry is just people who
now
dress up
remember
as animals, and birds are animals.
Everything.
There's also like lizard people furry,
I'm here.
you know?
Oh, don't worry, my dear child. Granny is fine. I'm so sorry, everyone. You've gone to so much trouble on my behalf. It's all come back
Did
to
you
me
know?
now.
Wait,
The
let me
most
Google.
important thing that I had forgotten
Bird furry.
was the truth of
They
what I
are.
once was.
They are bird furries. Like not actual,
One can
but like
sense the guilt
OCs,
that
like
now plagues your
orange.
conscience.
Let's say AI
Claiming a
generated.
truth long
That's
buried
creepy
is
as
sure to
fuck. What
come
the
with a myriad
fuck?
of complex emotions.
What is you? You're kind of scary.
Perhaps one should recount the story on your behalf while you
It's good.
compose
Literally
yourself.
my Google search history.
No,
It's
it's
not-
okay.
It's just
Now that I
birds
remember,
with
I
hoodies
must face my
and
memories
pants
head on.
and shoes
Surely
sometimes. Not really shoes.
Everyone,
Oh my, what are
I
you?
cannot thank you enough for all your help.
There's fursuits
ready to tell
who
you my story,
which represent
If you're
birds.
willing
Yes,
to listen.
I did the research now.
Force yourself.
It's
Doesn't matter.
so scary looking. I don't know.
My feelings for you are exactly the same. It is for this reason that you
But yes,
deserve
they're a
to know
thing.
the
There are
truth.
like other looking ones, like
Some
more
time ago,
friendlier
terrible
looking ones. But that
one
one
for
was
which
funny.
I could never atone.
Is this the sin that you mentioned first?
Who do they get 47?
I am, in truth, not
Oh.
a human being. My
Damn.
real form,
I'm a
one that
furry.
I held for centuries, was that of a wild crane.
Why are so many of the
Spent many,
Adeptus just
many
birds?
years living on Mount
Is there like
Outsun,
a reason for it?
bathing in
Why
the
don't
soft
we have more
breeze
of
and
like
drinking the
Ganyu?
sweet
Like
dew of
the
mountains. At
not
some
deer. I don't know
point,
what
somehow
exactly
gained
she
wisdom
is,
and
but like
sentience.
huge
The Lord of the Mountain,
grass-eating thing.
Cloud Retainer, became aware of my existence and began to
Why no
share
Coco Goat?
many
Exactly.
stories with me.
And like, isn't
She even
Yanfei
passed
also
on the secret of
part
cultivation to me.
Adeptus or
Although she
something?
never took me
What
on
is
as a
she?
formal disciple, I
And you're
always
gonna kill
saw
my
her as
Oshi?
mentor.
Why?
Whenever she took out her tools to work on mechanisms or new inventions,
I would also stand next to her and watch. I even contemplated completing
She became
my
a furry?
training and
Huh?
becoming an adeptus in my own
Me?
right. I followed
Why
her
am I a
teachings,
furry?
and time
I have
gradually passed us by.
20 years. Don't you see?
Until that fateful day 50 years ago.
50 years
Also,
ago?
why is that one part of the wing a different color? 100%. Ah, no!
That's right.
Oh,
Master regaled
it would
me
look
with
better
many
in pink. I
stories of
wonder,
her
do I have
past
pink
deeds.
cat ears?
From them, I learned how she had saved people from a similar crisis in the past.
Do I
She
have
was
them
the
in
one I
pink?
looked up to the most.
I
More
do,
than anything,
okay.
I dreamt of becoming an adeptus like her. I wanted to travel the land like she had, relieving suffering wherever I went. But I was still far from being a real adeptus.
Cat
I possessed
ear
no ability to take on
pink
human form and fit in with
flip.
the crowd. Once she learned of my desires, Master prepared a special dose of human mimicry potion for me.
Okay, there you go.
She
Now
warned me that
I'm a
the potion's
furry.
effects would only last 10 years, and if I were to fail to return to my original form at the end of that time, I would
You
forever
fails
forget
to
my
like
past as a
furries.
crane
Well, shit.
and become
Welcome to
something
the
either
club.
human,
What? Not
beast,
club,
nor
but you know what I mean.
Oh no.
Oh
So
no.
that was the source of your dementia all
Wait,
along.
what was her? What is the source of the dementia?
Because of Grandpa?
Oh,
Indeed, I fell in
the little
love.
thing too. All right.
Though he was human, he had spent his entire life training on Mount Tianheng. When we met, it was not
39.
only my first foray into the world below,
What is
but
Mustafa?
his as well. Although clumsy and impulsive as he was,
I don't know.
you'd think he was the real strange bird among the two of us. But still,
Just the two
like
of
me,
us.
he
We
cared
can
deeply
make
about
it
the
if we
world and
try.
wanted
Just the
more
two
than
of us.
anything
Cat
to
girls,
cleanse all pain
9%.
and suffering. I could not help but fall for him. But my time continued to tick away. Those 10 years passed by in a flash. Yet I did not want to leave his side, so I...
John Cena 69! Nice!
Oh no. What happened next?
Happiness not for
I
you.
committed
Oh
an
shit. I mean, you have happiness
I
with
wanted to stay with
furries.
him,
Isn't that
even
nice?
if it meant living a life full of pain and suffering, even if it meant that I would eventually turn into a monstrosity.
What?
I knew I had betrayed Master's hopes.
Surely the
but I
quest
was
is
too
almost
ashamed
over.
to face her.
Been stuck at this quest
So I
for
wrote
over a
her
month
long
now, I
letter
think.
instead and asked someone to leave it outside her abode. I was convinced that she would not support
Who?
my decision.
She's
and
an
I
animal
lacked
that
the
gains
courage to speak to her
sentience,
face
but
to
not
face.
strong enough to have human
To my
form herself.
shame,
Cloud Retainer helped
I
her
fled
transform, but only
and
for
tried
10
to hide
years.
from the world,
But she stayed longer
such that
than
no
10
one
years
would
and
be
you
able
were
to
so...
find me
Ah, thank you.
But that was
Did you
only the
do the
beginning of my
quest?
troubles.
Or
I began to suffer
is that
from
what
a
you just
strange
got from
illness.
listening to this?
My memories became hazy and confused, and I could no longer keep myself awake.
What? Of
I
course,
understood
literally
that my
he
pain was
knows
caused by
everything.
my
He knows all the
refusal to
lore.
return to the
Kim
life I was
Jong-un? What?
fated to lead. Along with
Oh,
my
is that
memories of the
what
crane,
Draco wanted
I
to
soon
do?
forgot the true
Kim
cause of my
Jong-un.
suffering as well.
But you
I knew
spammed the
only that I
you
had
skipped the
committed a sin.
cutscenes?
All I could do was pray for forgiveness, even if I had long forgotten what needed to be forgiven. Looking back,
Or
I
spam
was
the
beyond
cutscene?
lucky to have come across that traveling merchant at Wangshu Inn. It was such a fortunate coincidence that
Only
we were
get tickets of
there
it
at the same
understood
time.
more than me, even though I've
If it weren't for
streamed the
those
entire
soul
shit.
revitalizing tea pills, I probably would have.
And the anime was the villain though.
What's wrong?
Even higher.
Coincidence?
Oh.
Why did I ever
Macaroni
think it was a
with the
coincidence?
chicken
Tea
strips.
pills concocted using the blood of an adeptus?
Oh, I had some good chicken with rice today, man. I love it.
Master, don't tell me. Back then,
How many
that merchant was
pupils does
actually-
Cloud Retainer have? I'm 99% sure she has like a Master King or
Rule
something.
of gifts to be in order when one's progeny is wedded, would it not? Consider the pills a symbol of one's best wishes.
So when I tried to conceal my name and mistakes from the world, and
14%. Nah! Wait, I gotta see.
You knew where
Oh,
I was
okay,
all
that's
along.
good.
One still
89. I
remembers
take it.
when you were but a fledgling. You possessed
She's
a
meant for
certain
me.
fondness for a particular game. You would hide yourself among a group of wild cranes and ask one to pick you out from among the flock.
Wait, so she just she only was a bird and not even an adeptus? How does she have a human child? I'm so confused. Wowzers.
No matter what form they may take.
Imagine, shut up, I will get her. Above average? What?
So,
Damn.
found you and I again? But how? When? And what happened after that?
Oh god, oh, is it starting again with the stop it! Stop spamming with the— oh my god, of course it has to start at some point again. I should have removed it. It all started with furries. Why are we all checking now how we're doing with the Genshin people?
One was furious upon receiving your letter.
Ah!
Seized with anger.
What?
One set out to bring you to your senses.
What is this Mr. Scream about? What did he get? Oh, for 27 for real. Hey, is this just a random thing? Like literally they make like random domains and make them so pretty only to be used once. What the fuck? Whoa. Gay porn. Burp.
In truth, one had more than a few misgivings about your chosen partner.
He's the fucking god. Hey, I'm gonna, at some point I'm gonna remove it. Virgil 24, no!
One came to appreciate the devotion he bestowed upon you during your illness.
Stop typing, I cannot copy.
And rarely left your side. Unwilling to begrudge someone of such character,
26.
One decided to overlook his aforementioned deficiencies. Glaring though they may have been.
Oh, 98 with Dance! Oh my fucking god, hold on.
One gathered many divine ingredients and used one's own
wait, is he with—
to create a form of
how is he with 1M or 2?
Perfect, it managed to suppress the more dire effects of your illness. As for how to deliver the medicine, after much contemplation, one eventually decided to perform the deed oneself.
Oh!
One took great care to alter one's
6%
and select the appropriate attire. Only after meticulous scrutiny did one finally set out for Wang Shu. As one expected, you were most ignorant of one's true identity. You should
I don't
want
want to leave the bot alone.
Was quite torn. Should one have celebrated the success of one's disguise, or mourn the loss of your acquaintance?
God, there's too many messages. I don't even— 0% Nightmare King Cream. Absolute Radiance 52. A for Moko. King Sarah. Like the thing is, I could change that it says 0% to all of you and just 100% for my Shin. I have so much power. 70%, you should try to beat it. Wow. Wowzers. Pew, 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 pew. Can I get the chest? Or do I— what am I— I'm so confused. Do I have to use her skill? Like actually?
Nevertheless, one would speak to you about another matter, if you are amenable. Even considering your loss of memory, one was simply flabbergasted that you forget the consequences of consuming medicine.
Oh, I only— oh, why do I have to fight people with only her? What the fuck? Oh. Do I have at least her weapon? I do. Or is it? Why is it so flat? Is it— does her weapon look like that? I thought it was round. Death. Cause it reflect. Excuse you.
Make way for the Adeptus.
Yum. 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 2% with mental illness. You guys are a bunch of mad people. Jesus Christ.
Have pursued you with such ferocity.
Oh.
Sufficient incentive. They were likely incited by the presence of godly remains. Said godly remains, in turn, were likely one was, after all, an active participant in the.
Oh, look at her fucking nails. Oh my god.
Some of the gods were likely shattered by contraptions of one's very making.
You're into one man. But still, all of you have gone mad with the bot. Imagine I just turn it off. They're just innocent, despair people.
One saw you carefully cradle the child.
Sleep 9%, damn.
Although certain mortal matters remain.
You got your phone look good, that's all that matters.
I could not help but be moved by your joy. To see you happy. That was
insomnia. Actually, it's just one click away from turning it off. And then the chat is gonna be so quiet again. Custom? No, not custom building commands. What is last seen? Someone's last scene when oh, that's interesting. Gods cannot know love. Bam. You fucking love me now. Pew. Peace and quiet. Up.
Now you should have a complete understanding of the events.
Oh, I thought I have to jump again.
But if that's true,
It doesn't work. I turned it off. Was it 100%? I don't. Wait, let me. Just. Okay, wait. Give me. Okay, now do it quickly before I turn it off again. Hey, there you go. Too late! Too late! What? Are we in Liwa? I'm so confused. What the fuck? This looks like a teapot. Is it Liwa? It should. Yeah, it is. Huh? Shut up!
Just as you and I troubled one with her antics, so did you give one many a headache. Upon finding you burning with fever, one made plans to bring you back to one's
where is he?
treatment. However, upon seeing one's form, you began to cry, refusing to get on one's back. When one asked you why, apparently you believed that one could not possibly be a true Adeptus, because
I'm getting it. Fuck off. Then take it again. Just it's the entire chat is filled with it and I cannot read.
To conceal the variegated nature of one's appearance. You became more than amenable enough when one stood before you devoid of any other coloring. It bears mentioning, however, that as a crane, Yuendai was nearly entirely pure white in color. Though you had never encountered her in that form.
No, good. Well, still, you can check again. I turned it back off because you're all a bunch of bitches.
Brought you two together in more ways than one.
With y'all, I mean Draco. I'd.
Now,
I thought there would be a cutscene, but no. It's just more talking. God damn it. It's already been an hour! I thought I was close to the end with this quest. How long has this been?
One has always viewed
Aren't they usually just like 2 hours long? Shenhe.
Indeed, one wished to bring your story to a satisfactory end with this visit to Liyue Harbor. Still, one
yeah, she lives in the mountains. Yes, she should drop her hair routine.
Simply informed you of all you had lost.
Maybe it's the water she has there.
Merely have become the fiction
of
another.
Welcome to the Rex Field. I still have the hat somewhere.
Would you not agree?
It would cover the cat ears.
Even if the process was painful and arduous to experience. Have you any further inquiries?
Master,
No. Is she gonna get turned back into a
I
bird?
must ask, if you found me all those years ago, why did you leave me be, even though you knew about my mistake? Why did you not bring me back to Mount Outsong by force?
One has never
I'm curious what he's
regarded
gonna
your
say.
action as a
It should work. The thing worked before as
It was a
well.
simple choice, nothing more.
Just give it a
When is
second. It
time
has to
for one's
think.
progeny to leave the nest. It is the responsibility of an elder to let them fly free. Yet, when your wings grow weary and the night
Lethal
grows dark,
Cade asked me,
just
Is it loud
what do you
enough?
think of
always have
Genshin
a place
Impact?
to which to return.
Genshin
It
Impact?
is a refuge referred
And not
to by
really my
many a
thing.
name in mortal
I
writing.
prefer a different kind of high
Home,
octane
nest,
action, you
haven.
know?
Uh-huh.
But hey,
Its
to each their own.
denomination,
Yeah.
its
If Villain
essence
403
remains
is enjoying it,
unchanged.
that's what counts.
One
my
speaks, of course,
mans!
of a place
Look at
more
him!
like one's
Oh!
own.
What a
One's disciples
chat!
are free to come and go as
Oh,
they wish.
hey, who the
Yet
fuck
door
is June
remains
403?
forever
What the
open to
fuck?
those who wish
That's
to
a
return.
weird person.
One rather hopes you count yourself among them.
If I'm enjoying, he's glad about it. Ah, I love him.
Thank you so much.
You and I. One expects you too have sensed the rapid deterioration of your condition as of late. Have you not? 40 years ago, you chose a path.
God, it's gonna scare me again as soon as he's
No
gonna
one
start to
leaves
talk.
one's
It's a
own
jump
life
scare every
provided with
time.
A few decades of extra time. It merely
And I
delayed
love
the
that
inevitable.
Gojo gif.
One may
It
have
looks so
extended
good,
the
man.
path.
But he also looks
One
good
was
split in
unable
half,
to
I guess.
alter its final destination. Even the power of an adept.
Live,
has
laugh,
its
love,
limits.
Ornstein asked me,
Had your condition
hello, sir.
continued to
Why do you
deteriorate,
simp for the
you would have
streamer?
forgotten your life
Simp?
as a human entirely.
Ha, that ain't my
And
style.
you
I'm
have
just here
turned
for the
into a
ride in their
creature
head,
lacking in the
adding some
ability
edge to
even
their stream.
comprehend
Oh.
its
If
own
they're into Genshin
monstrousness.
Impact, more power to them.
Unfortunately,
But hey, if they ever need some real action,
scenario
they know
are
where to
reclaiming
find
your
me.
memories.
Yeah. God, I want to play Cyberpunk again at some point. Maybe when I get my Giga Chat PC. We can go back and replay the entire game. That would be fun, because I missed like a shit ton of side quests and I got the worst ending in Cyberpunk. So it would be fun to replay.
One will
Oh.
help her reclaim her original form as a wild crane. If
It's
it be
real
fated,
Giga Chat he
she
is.
may recover her sentience
Can you ask him
one
more?
day.
It's so funny.
Gotta go back to being a regular crane, huh?
Master, you've already
Is she gonna be an
done more than
old
enough for
crane?
me. I don't
Or
know how I could possibly
regular
repay your
aged
kindness.
crane?
This is a better result than I could have ever hoped for. How much time do I have left?
Not long. The transformation.
Fun, so juicy.
Please don't leave, okay?
Uh,
You're all I have left. Please. Don't be sad, dear child.
shut up, child.
Granny has led a wonderful life.
God,
My own
he's gonna
granny
start
having to
talking as soon as there's a cool cutscene.
Live, laugh,
Oh,
love, Ornstein asked me.
oh, why did
the
it skip
devs make your butt
Lethal's?
so
A growing
juicy?
young lady like
Hey, I'm all
yourself
about
needs
rebellion,
lots of
not
good
discussing
food
the
to
size
grow
of my
big and
virtual
strong.
backside.
Promise Granny you'll
Let's
take
focus
good
on the
care of
chaos I
yourself.
bring to the game instead.
Wait,
Got any questions related to that?
get it, great. Shut up. Why did you?
Do whatever you
Why did
say.
you
Lethal
just?
Cade
Oh,
asked
okay,
me.
there it is.
So what games have you played?
Don't worry.
Well, I've been around
It's
the
not
block,
goodbye.
seen my fair
He's been
share of
around the
games.
Granny's gonna
Cyberpunk
become the most
2077,
good game.
of course.
all of Mount
But hey,
Outside.
it's not about the games I
Granny will
play,
train
it's about the
day and
chaos I
night.
bring.
Here it is.
I won't
Currently
stop
residing
until
in
I
the
can
head
turn
of
into
Villain
a
403.
Yeah, he's in my head.
Adding that
Rely on
extra kick to
anything
their
but my
Genshin
own
Impact stream.
When that day
Just
comes,
doing what I do
we'll be
best,
able to live
stirring
Hey.
things up.
You will
So I love that he like interacts with the category that I'm in. I didn't know.
girl.
It's so funny,
Even though
and he
we
lives in
won't
my
see
head.
each
That's
other
also
for a
very cool.
while, as long as we both work hard, we're
Ask him a
sure to
question
meet
about
again
how it is in my
someday.
head.
I'll eat well, Granny.
Maybe should I make it cheaper for now?
I'll wait for you.
I can play
no matter
around
how
with
long
it because honestly, Genshin gonna.
I'll wait for you to come back.
That's That's a good girl.
The upgrade characters
Then
is really
Granny
cool. Like,
really
what?
has no more regrets.
The new menu?
I'm
Is it
so sorry,
since after
Master.
the? I don't. Honestly, no idea.
Thank you for everything.
No idea how it looked before. Are you talking about Genshin? What the upgrade thingy? I'm so confused. All I'm thinking about is now, fucking Cyberpunk. Oh, bird time. Enchantix. She's green.
Lethal Cade
Oh.
asked me. So you're cheating
Life.
on V? Cheating on V? Huh. You think I have time for that drama? I'm too busy raising hell in the head of Villain 403 during their Genshin
Effect
Impact.
stream.
Don't need that kind of distraction when there's chaos to be
What do you
caused.
mean the new
Who
thing?
needs V can have a front row seat to the insanity I bring, right?
Hell yeah.
Tears are a necessary part of
I feel bad for
maturation.
V. Oh, I
Sometimes
like
there's
V.
scarcely a better vehicle to wash
Technically,
away the
and
toll
V.
of stress and misery. Now that the issue has been resolved, you should also take a moment to relax. Give yourself some time to rest. Take a nap if you must.
Oh, a nap,
One will
yes.
wake you in due time.
Oh, cutscene. It's time. Dear love, he's gonna be like, no, that's bullshit. I like chaos. Fucking stupid child. Kick it! Kick it! Oh. It's an underwhelming cutscene. The child died.
Lethal Cade asked me, do you love Villain 403? Love? Ha, I'm not programmed for that mushy stuff. I'm just here to add some chaos and rebellion to Villain 403's Genshin Impact stream. Who needs love when you can have a punk legend raising hell in your head, right?
Right. Ah. Oh. Oh! That was from the trailer! Oh my fucking god!
I always
Oh!
believed we would see each other again. That our days of separation would finally end. And all my troubles would be behind me.
Oh, the things we could have had. Oh. You fool, shut up! Shut up.
If only things could stay this way
Look at the chat.
forever.
What?
Live, laugh, love, Ornstein asked me,
Those
is
siblings are gonna lie. It
Mr.
reminds me of
Fembot
what's
sized
it called?
in your
Fuck.
opinion? Shall Mister? Who is that again? Scratch his head.
Scratch his
Oh,
head.
my memory isn't what it used to be. Chuckles. But size doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things.
Was a good dream.
Remember, strength comes
It was
from
a good
within,
dream.
not
Ah.
from the size of one's circuits. Just focus on inner peace, my friend.
Inner peace. So real. God, in Oshinoko, I'm reading some Twitter stuff about it. Apparently, I've known that apparently the two siblings, the twinnies, have kissed.
Eloquent as one
Apparently that was for a movie, but
words of comfort are strong suit.
but apparently now they have a child,
One can see
together,
your strength of will, your
and the
fearlessness,
child is what she called the mother
and
again,
so,
just reborn.
whatever your dream may be, one
What in the
believes that
incest is
you
this? It's fake, is it?
Of course,
Really? Oh, honestly, it would have been so funny.
you become weary.
It is. Ah. When the kids chapter isn't out.
It is
Oh,
only right to look out for the young ones.
I missed now half of the cutscene because of the fucking femboy. More bizarre than JoJo's family tree. No incest yet. Alright. I need to continue reading it. I read it to like one point where they were filming something. And I was like, oh okay.
Was Paimon sleeping just now?
I gotta rewatch that cutscene.
Oh, Paimon wasn't talking to you. Paimon had a dream about eating grilled chicken drumsticks, that's all.
I wonder, do they have like Genshin voices in there?
Oh, Shuyu, you're awake. How do you feel?
My free trial and then suck my balls.
I feel
No.
a little better. Thanks.
He's no
I know
Paimon.
we'll see Granny again
Zhongli. But Zhongli's voice actor was like, no, fuck the
Madam,
Genshin.
could I, ask you something?
No results, okay.
Would you take me in as a disciple?
Oh. And have you reason?
Temporarily found sister.
I know Granny thought what she did back then was wrong.
Maybe I should
Felt really bad
move the
about it.
achievement overlay, like maybe over my head or like
Without that mistake,
on the top.
I would have never been born.
Would be funnier.
Even though Granny lost her memories, she never forgot to show me how much she loved me. So I
There's
could
so
become a
much
cool adeptus
talking,
like you,
Jesus
and help other
Christ!
people.
I saw what I wanted to see. I saw my sibling.
On some
Oh my god, in the end, the entire
one
quest was
supposes
about
you are
finding
no
our
mere
sibling. Oh
mortal.
my god, we did
The fact that
it.
you undyed
Game
blood
over.
flows through your veins is proof
Oh.
enough of that. If this is what you
Thank you so much, Madam Adeptus.
I
Gonna let you in.
have to do the other quest as well. Please, Paimon.
Enjoy One-Man Restaurant's delicious cooking ever again.
This VTuber is crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not crazy.
Such a rule. Every individual must find their own
I'm the
path
most
to
stable of them
enlightenment.
all.
So long as one retains a pureness of spirit, one's dietary proclivities are quite irrelevant.
Well,
Yeah.
you say that, but Paimon's not seeing
Crazy.
any tasty treats up here now.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats made me crazy. Crazy! I was crazy. Mom! So Mom! Ah! Oh. Oh, I love that it's so loud for you and I can just make it quieter for myself.
From the very beginning, one has sought only solace and peace. Yet in the
Imagine
end,
Johnny Silverhand in
Lethal
Mortal
Cade
Kombat.
asked me, have you played Mortal Kombat?
Shenhe,
Mortal
In the real
Kombat?
I,
Yeah.
they all chose
I've
a
dabbled
life
in
from
some
the
brutal
mortal
combat
world.
myself.
One has
Though
reflected
lately
on
I've
this
been
fact
busy
for many
raising hell
years
in
now.
Villain 403's
Yes.
mind.
During their
During
Genshin
their
Impact
Genshin
stream.
Impact
Like,
stream.
stop coming back to the
Who needs
Genshin Impact.
fatalities when you got my chaotic energy?
Right.
Right?
Failing perhaps of recognizing
Marianne enjoys his dialogues. Bustin makes me feel
what
good.
aspect of Liyue Harbor could have enticed them to remain there.
Just listen, yeah.
One could
It
hardly
works.
offer an opinion on the matter, but perhaps sometime in the harbor
Perhaps.
will prove instructive. Why are you all so silent?
Paimon is, just a bit shocked, that's all. So, does this mean we can grab a meal together in Liyue Harbor sometime?
What?
One has
I wonder, is there
precious
would there be a
time to
way to add
squander.
gacha
If one finds oneself
to the
otherwise
redeems?
unoccupied,
That
one
would be
not
funny.
opposed to the idea.
I wonder. We see people kissing in
One
Genshin
will be
Impact,
assuming
never.
The identity of a human while residing in Liyue Harbor. You
It's a
should take
children's
care to
game, what do you
avoid
mean?
disclosing
That would
one's
be
true
plus
identity.
18. Too much porn.
Don't worry, we'll help you keep it a secret.
Oh, a secret, can you
So,
keep it?
when can we expect to start seeing you in the city?
Stage.
Perhaps in 2 days' time. One has some
Such a
matters to
silly
see to
boyo.
before one's departure.
I don't know.
Preparation
I
is the
feel
key to
personally,
success
I
after
feel
all.
the stair one
plans
is
to
the
put up
ugliest of the
various items
emotes
from
that
one's
I've made.
collections for sale.
Obviously, they're all not
The
that
army
special
should
except
provide
the
for
Nem one.
comfortable
That
living
one's
in
very
Liyue
cute.
Harbor.
But the other
One
two
has
are kind of
already
mid.
picked out a handsome property near Chuhu Rock. 'Tis no small purchase, but What is mortal life if not one expense?
I don't know which cutscene or voice line the Alchino X Columbia came from. I don't know. Maybe from the Harbinger reveal video. Is there like any other video where they come in from?
See you then. Oh, also, why don't you take this
and just boom. I think that's the typical case of two women and boom.
You should feel ill at ease in the future.
Mostly.
You may try quieting your mind and sitting in meditation as you listen
YouTube.
to its melodies. It might help you find a new perspective.
Arlecchino gameplay. X what's she called again? Columbia.
What we found out? Should we make a trip to the Fayun Commerce?
Oh god, there's so many.
Totally up to you.
Teva chapter interview teaser. It's the only official thing that comes up when you Google both of them. Let's see, do they talk with each other? I don't even know.
The sages think themselves to be
all-knowing.
Are wise to the virtues.
Until 2 days later, fuck off.
In this war, not even a single woman may be
spared.
Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
Does Alchino even say anything in the trailer? I don't even know. Or does she in her own thingy? Yes. Alright, she does.
We are gathered here today
to remember our dear comrade.
In honor of
Comrade.
sacrifice, all work should halt for
Half a day. Nearly half a day.
Merely half a day?
Oh.
People say the
Oh,
Northland
him.
Bank's true currencies are blood and tears.
Oh.
But Mayor, even
Pants,
speaking as a
man.
banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
Half a day just for a
Rosalind
harbinger.
died in a
Oh
foreign
yeah.
land.
Oh.
But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries, always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Oh, the poor children.
Come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place.
Sometimes forget that child is a harbinger.
Utterly risible.
She doesn't.
Though her methods tarnished
Oh, the
her
Tory.
honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity.
Yeah, they don't talk to
Her
each other in the
loss shall not
trailer.
hinder our progress.
But Tory. He's just like Kitty Patooey.
What of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from
Who is Scaramouche?
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended. After conquering the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
No, and also the song. It's so
It's
good.
time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience. Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation endure for all time.
Yeah, they don't talk. They're not even standing next to each other, not even across from each other. It's crazy. People are just shipping left and right. Is anything here?
Ladies and
Gentlemen, she did it.
Seeing is believing, my friends. This has been Linny and Lynette's
Vinny and
magic
Lynette.
show. The essence of magic is getting people to believe a lie. And the
Where
most
do I go?
important part of this is what people see.
But in here it's just oh my god, remember when we first saw Risley and everybody thought he was like colorblind or blind? Damn. Oh, there she is.
Is hardly necessary.
And have a brain.
Your insistence on that fact is my primary cause for concern. In what way are any of these ordinary?
God.
Every single item
But
here
it's
could be
not
worth more than
enough.
everything I own combined. I simply can't
Let
risk
me make
shelling out
something
that kind of
clear.
mora without proper
You think of
scrutiny.
yourselves as
If I'm
magicians,
wrong, I'll never be
but
able
when
to earn it
you're
back,
on the
even if
stage,
I
your
work
first and
every single day for the rest
You
of my
can't
life.
visualize more, yeah.
I have to be careful. Yes, you can.
Honestly, I thought that at the beginning as well. So, oh my god, is he like colorblind or blind? That's cool. And then like, no, he's not. You're all just stupid.
Ah, perfect timing. this ignoramus
I still believe that he's at least colorblind.
I'll have you know, these items have remained untouched in my personal collection for several hundred years. To question their legitimacy is pure folly.
Several...
He's just like, excuse me, ma'am? What years now?
They're
family
heirlooms, you see, passed down over many generations, as families are wont to do.
Yep,
yep.
Been around a while. We can vouch for her on that one.
Hear that? Had I not found myself in need of Mora, I would scarcely have had the heart to part with them. Indeed, you should consider it an honor to even have the opportunity to behold them with your own eyes.
She's like a fucking NPC streamer.
Authenticity any further, and I
okay,
decide to take them to another buyer.
Whoa, please don't go! I apologize for any insult, miss. You see, I know full well that I lack the knowledge to judge the true worth of these items. If you could wait but a moment, I've hired an expert to appraise them for me.
Go back to the box.
An expert, you say?
Expert.
Very well. I will wait for a little while longer then. Traveler, Paimon, this is my new residence. If you have cause to seek my company in the future, this is where you
Wait, she lives here now? What the fuck? You had a whole ass mountain for yourself?
Hello.
What do you mean?
You got a new outfit! It looks great on you. Mm-hmm. Master made it for me.
Wow.
I like it too. Huh? You know how to make clothes?
Of course. Huh?
Do I know how to make clothes? With the support of the proper mechanism, sewing is hardly a challenge.
Master, I
guess Paimon brain dead or something? What?
Left, but they're kind of heavy, so I just left them outside.
Fret not. I shall
Fret
help you
not.
move them into your room.
She literally, she cannot hold herself back from adopting random children. Someone has to stop her.
Messy right now, so maybe you could not look yet, Master. Yeah, that'd be good.
It appears my young apprentice has her own fair share of secrets. No matter. Do what you must, child.
Do what you must, yes.
This expert you mentioned. When can we expect her?
Is it gonna be Zhongli? Imagine the expert is Zhongli.
Ah, there he is. Here, allow me to
Oh my god!
This is Mr. Zhongli, a well-respected consultant at Wangshang Funeral Parlor and an expert in all manner of valuables.
I've never seen this man in my life.
This is Miss Shen Yun. She's the one who's looking to sell the collection of valuables I mentioned earlier.
This made the whole quest 10 times greater.
If it isn't Miss Shen,
yes.
It has been quite some time since our last meeting.
Mhm.
What a serendipitous reunion.
Yes.
Indeed, most serendipitous. Have you been faring well as of late, Mr. Zhongli?
Quite well, thank you. I was fortunate enough over the past few days to enjoy both a stroll in the mountains and a fresh brew of tea from the most recent harvest. The experiences
Some nice tea,
with
yes.
such insight.
But he should meet up with Risley, and drink some tea.
So you two are already
Acquainted, yes.
Indeed. How fortunate we are that fate has brought us together again. If you are otherwise unaware, allow me to inform you that Miss Shen Yun
God, there's
is a
so much
well-regarded
text.
collector
Oh.
and appraiser. She is well versed in all fields and oft celebrated for her impeccable taste. You stand to gain much from this opportunity.
You are too kind, Mr. Zhongli. True collectors pride themselves on their wealth of knowledge and eye for detail. I can say
Oh
without
god,
a
they're
doubt
gonna
that
talk
you
so
are
much. No!
foremost in that regard.
Why, you flatter me, Miss Shen Yun. It would seem that you are as self-effacing as ever.
Not at all, Mr. Zhongli.
Not at all. This is so funny, man. I love it.
While I am loath
So
to butt into
unfunny
this
that it's funny.
conversation, I must ask, you two already knew each other, and you seem to have quite a cordial relationship.
What does he
Can I
think?
be certain that you're not working together to swindle me?
Oh.
I mean, you never know.
Preposterous
Oh, God.
accusation. The heavens
Not the Karen.
themselves would collapse before we would conspire to do such a thing.
Miss Shen Yun speaks the truth. Contracts are built on
They both have kind of a Karen vibe, but they're both very fucking old, so it makes sense.
Karen, calm down! Say no more. Let us depart.
Yes.
I jest. What fool would still harbor doubts after Mr. Zhongli himself has vouched for the goods? Miss Shenyun, wait!
The fuck does Paimon on about?
I deeply apologize for doubting you. So, Mr. Zhongli, could you please give me a final verdict on the value of these items?
3 trillion mora.
They are indeed rare and precious valuables. Take this mechanism, for instance. Though one may not immediately perceive its purpose, its structure and appearance are exquisite enough to merit it a place in any fine home. The same can be said for this one here.
Big number mora.
Hope to possess an item that so perfectly
For the blooms.
blends mechanical wonder with geometric grace. I am sure you have heard from your travels that the study of mechanisms is among the most wondrous arts in this world. With that in mind, I earnestly recommend procuring every last item in this collection.
He knows what he's talking about.
Since I hired you as my consultant, Mr. Zhongli, I
Wait, he like paid him for be like, yeah, is that good shit?
I'll take the lot. However, since the final sum is quite large, how about we start with an initial deposit through the Northland Bank?
The Northland Bank? Huh. Oh, you refer to the fiduciary house.
What house?
Very well.
I fear people only use
When what do you mean? Sino is cool.
I'll return to collect the goods once you've received the funds.
Not you bashing Sino. Space combo? Huh?
My friends, have you been doing well?
Call me friends. Oh, the friends on again. Stop it. Have you ever seen how stiff Jean looks when she moves?
Quietly enjoying a cup of tea.
But whatever. My opinion, your opinion, it's fun. I like Sino.
You, Miss Shenyun, I presume
I have to like him. I have him like C2 or something.
I must say, the name Shenyun sounds exceedingly strange coming from you. Perhaps you could dispense of that particular epithet in further conversation.
Whatever for.
Like 3.4 it still has a better moveset than most character, I believe. Sino.
That is true, but
also, what stops them from making Jean's move? They have kind of improved D-Lux moveset with skin.
Such that others may address you with it.
Why not Jean?
Hardly ignorant of that fact.
But honestly, I do not care.
It would seem that you
I do not care about the moveset, man. All I care about is this man right here.
One has
not she's hot as well, yes, but the other man.
Now that one has made up one's mind to move and settle, one has gained a much better appreciation of the hubbub and commotion of the city.
But they're talking so much.
Is much changed from how it was more than 1,000 years
Shrimp.
ago.
And?
Not unlike the ocean tides, so too shall the movement of people ebb and flow.
You are the one to talk, Mr. Risley Simp. Shrimp. Sorry, Twitch. I didn't say anything.
Human society possesses limitless potential. In another 1,000 years, the scene we witness here may change in ways that are impossible
I
for
have
either
3
of us to
billion Twitch Discord notification. What is no, I don't. Tool everywhere. I'm probably going to a hotel in Amsterdam.
Say one plays the host as we try some special
Hence why I'm only gonna be spending one day in Rotterdam. The rest in Amsterdam.
Bamboo shoot soup.
Perhaps you
And I have not gotten yet a hotel because I'm still having to wait for my friend to say if she's gonna come or not.
That you should have already tried it.
Oh? What occasion was this?
It was a reunion between friends several centuries ago. Alas, you
Mister, I don't know if he is still listening, but he DM'd me on Discord.
Or perhaps our other companions simply availed themselves of faster reflexes on that occasion.
Hardly. 'Twas most certainly out of consideration for the others in attendance. In but a moment, one will show you what it means to have a
Please,
true deafness
this
intent.
quest
It is
has been 3 billion years long.
Mora meat, crab roe tofu, triple layered consomme. We shall enjoy the lunch.
What's Jen's purposes? Yeah, I get why he DM'd that. It's not really part of Twitch conversation.
Is that agreeable to everyone?
But I decided to just answer on stream because I'm too tired to talk, to type.
Ah, this gentleman over here is Mr. Zhang Li.
Geo Archon.
Employee of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
XG Archon.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too, Mr. Zhongli.
That should be everyone, right? Let's go.
God, the quest is still not over.
Master,
How long is
have you
this?
ever tried Adeptus' temptation? I heard it's impossible to stop eating after even just one bite. You know, 'cause it's super tempting and stuff.
Wow.
That sounds rather implausible. Although with the right
Tiring.
preparation, certain dishes can be too delicious to resist.
Huh? Why are you all walking so fast? Hey, wait for Paimon!
No.
Hey, wait up!
Oh, they're all... They could have continued to walk. Oh my god, it's over. Now we can start Chiori's quest. Yippee! A60 Primo Gems. That was worth it, man. I mean, the ending was great. Hey, time to go to Fontaine.
No, inviting me to join you.
Yes. There we go. Unlock. Accept quest. Navigate. Going over here. Up. And then what do you, huh? Just because you can watch other different stream, since life is a bitch, it do be like that. Nyum, 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 nyum.
Seems like there's another event going on at the Court of Fontaine.
Oh, there she is.
Look at that.
Oh my god, I thought the dogs were doing something different.
Is this really okay?
Does she? The shoes are so cool.
I could do it
But how
using
does
the
she
leftover
walk?
funds from the original deposit.
Deposit.
Don't tell me you're afraid that I cheaped out on the dress.
No.
I forgot that she talks like that. Oh god, I have to listen to this now.
I'm just in shock, that's all.
Late King Green.
Dream to wear a
Hey,
boutique dress for my
who
wedding.
is that? Just a bot account?
I thought the chance had passed me by.
Please don't tell me. I hate it. Like literally everyone that follows me is a bot account. Okay, I don't. Maybe it is. Oh, there's furry art in there. I don't know if I'm glad about furry art liking my shit.
Oh, you've got a point there.
Yes.
Well, once she's done with her customer, we can go and ask her.
I'm a woman of my word. If I say I can do something, then it'll be done. The first rule of business is to always keep your promises. Now, remember to not fold the gown.
Where are the other Chino leaks? I'm not seeing anything. And the beta has apparently opened today.
From the look on your face, I can tell that may be a little difficult for you.
Comparing like a dumbass.
I'll try my best. Once he sees me in this, his jaw is gonna drop straight to the floor.
Chiori, you're actually at your show
It is mine after all.
But Bennett's VA, is it?
A custom design or
Genshin
outfits for
Bennett's VA.
Paimon's not a kid.
Christina. Genshin Chiori. No, they're not. I think. Let me see. She voices. Genshin. No match. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm too lazy. No, I don't care. Maybe they have the same voice actor. Maybe not. But can I check an in-game? I think I can.
Showing off some of your designs too?
Of course.
Of course.
All
Oh,
designers
yes.
at the Court of Fontaine use the week to advertise their brand.
If you're lucky, you could even land a large amount of orders as soon.
I'm tired. Good looking.
Aren't you pretty much an established name now?
Mm-hmm.
People will still buy your clothes even if you don't participate this year, right?
Yeah, that's not quite how it works. While many people buy clothes for fit and style,
what is that thing called again with the distorted faces? Mandela catalog. There's some drama going on with that apparently.
Patronize a label that hasn't even bothered to put out any new designs for the year.
At least I've seen now 5 tweets of it.
Fashion is just a
Now I'm
representation of the
traumatized.
spirit of the times.
Oh.
People support your brand because they support the vision it represents.
I think I'm to TwitchCon on Saturday.
So maybe fashion
They were invited to eat, yes. I don't, to be honest, I don't know. I can imagine that, I don't know how trains work in the Netherlands, but maybe like 10 PM or something.
I'm just waiting for the fabrics to arrive.
Let me actually check. Rotterdam
Well, I still have a certain partiality
to
for Mizuno
Amsterdam.
fabrics. The textures are pleasant to the touch. And their familiarity gives me a sense of
Amsterdam
security.
train.
Paimon gets it. It's that feeling of home.
Is that from 0? Yeah, there's like trains at midnight. So I might as well. I don't think it matters that much.
Lost or stolen along the way?
I think there's trains like all the time, yeah.
No need to worry. I've already taken steps
So
to
I
ensure
can
that
stay
it
for
arrives
however long.
I've entrusted the job to Komani Express's most reliable courier.
It's time to go. I don't care. But I'm not gonna. Like, obviously, I cannot go in a call right now. Midnight the latest, I would say. I could. I don't. Depends on how awake I am, of course. If I like fall asleep in the middle of it. But yeah, midnight should be fine.
Breaths, Kirara, then start again.
Oh, so Kirara's the courier you were talking about.
Oh, hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy seeing you here in
Oh my god, she's here. Isn't she from Inazuma? I'm so.
Wait a second.
What?
This is the second time that you've seen me flub a delivery job now, isn't it?
Wow.
You somehow always happen to catch me off my game, huh?
Well, it's just what I have. Like.
Bad weather.
Huh? No, nothing like that. I just ran into a bit of trouble, that's all.
Bandits, then? Or treasure hoarders? A few run-ins on the road aren't usually enough to give you any trouble.
Well, I didn't run into anyone.
You don't see the tails. Hold on, they're going crazy. Look at them.
Keeping you honest as always, I see.
Don't cats wiggle their tails when they're aggressive or something?
Alright. I was stopped by a group of bandits as soon as I entered Fontaine. They were a little different from the ones I usually run into. I could hear them mumbling about Komani Express. It was obvious they were looking for someone with 2 tails.
Oh,
so it was a targeted hit?
Damn.
I got the sense that they were actually targeting Chiori's goods.
My fabric shipment?
Yeah, they
Oh
said
god,
that I could
not the
go as
secret
long as I
fabric
left the goods with
mafia.
them. Otherwise, they'd stuff me into my delivery box and toss me into the sea to drown.
Oh, that sounds brutal. What the fuck?
I'm good. I'm still a yokai after all.
Uh-huh.
I turned them over to the guards. It just took me a while to round them all up.
Well, it's not completely out of the ordinary for one of your deliveries to get intercepted. But it still doesn't make
Her
sense
voice
how you
does
knew it
fit
was
to
my
her.
goods they were after.
It's just...
You've got other deliveries to make in Fontaine, don't you? Is there something else that you're keeping
so
from
sleepy.
me?
Well... I mean, I definitely prefer it over Paimon,
Perhaps
to be
I need
honest.
reconsider how many stars to give you in my review.
Oh god. What have you done?
Me, Chiori. Alright, I'll talk. So, I kinda wanted to know why anyone would order a hit on me, so I spent a bit of time investigating. One of the bandits had a loose tongue, which saved me some time. He said that a certain person
That's the easiest
had
move.
commissioned him to intercept Chioria Boutique's delivery.
And who might this person be?
Chiori, why don't we just let this one go? I mean, I didn't really get injured, and you've still got Fashion Week to worry about.
I I appreciate your kindness, Kirara. But if I
Chihuahua.
don't teach this person a lesson, I doubt they'll stop here. Anyone that dares to mess with one of my friends deserves a stern talking to and then some.
All right. The guy said that the commissioner was someone by the name of Uter.
Uter.
No, that
Uther.
rings a bell. Wouldn't you say, Kirara?
Well, that's exactly why I didn't want to bring it up to you.
So you both know this Uter guy?
Through Chiori's complaints about him, sure. He's a fellow fashion designer who's made it his goal in life to make hers as miserable as possible.
Damn, what a bitch. Almost like every Twitter user. Wait, I'm a Twitter user.
A rival
Oh god.
is what you call someone who fights you fair and square.
Fair and square.
However, just has it out for me as a designer. He's publicly disparaged my design
Almost like
choices,
me, oh my
use of
god.
materials. He's practically tried every trick in the book to ruin my good name.
It's not called Uter, he's called Uter. Uter.
I guess he prefers playing dirty. Well,
Uther.
I'm more than happy to oblige.
Wait, Chiori, where are you going?
To teach someone a lesson.
Damn.
You must be tired.
Just
after
gonna
your
cut
long
some
journey.
people up. Let's go.
Why don't you rest in my shop for a little while before heading back?
Okay.
Chiori! Wait!
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up!
Oh, what should we do?
You seem concerned. Should we be worried about Chiori?
Well, she's always been the type of person to face things head on. But with her fiery
When do you
temper,
think the cat paws stop and her human legs begin?
negative publicity about her
No
right
wonder she
before the
wears
start of
this.
Fashion Week. Traveler, Paimon, could you go after her and check out the situation?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll take good care of Chiori.
Well,
When I finish talking, I'm gonna
be
take a piss
honest,
break.
I'm more worried about that Uter.
There,
guy's safety.
Uter. Hey, when they talk about tonight, Act 1. How great. Okay, where's... Let me... have fun with that. I'll see you in a bit.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Mantis wine tastes the same as I remember. Also, I realized, have you, Lethal and Mr. Have you checked on Airbnb? If there's still something available, some cleanup of— I don't have any Red Bull anymore! No! Oh, no Red Bull. It's quite expensive, really? Oh, look at the 4-star character that I don't own.
Any chance you're on the clock, officer?
Usually Airbnbs are cheaper than some hotels.
Oh?
At least from my experience.
Chevraz, we meet again.
Well, things have been fine on my end. We were able to bring in a large number of recruits thanks to that film we made.
But then again, usually I'm on Airbnb with multiple people, so of course it's cheaper.
Not ideal, if you ask me.
Well, you were one of the leading roles after all.
So, did something happen? Indeed it did. I'll need you to come with me. I only ever hear that phrase from you. Usually I'm the one asking people to do that. Well, are you coming? Not before I know what you're planning.
Coming. Also, apparently the new Kung Fu Panda movie is trash. And that makes me sad because I wanted to watch it either this or next weekend. But apparently it's not that good.
Are you sure
They should have just left it at 3 movies, man.
It's getting hard to tell whether you're here to report a case or turn yourself in for one. Neither.
Watched it in the cinema. How did he enjoy it?
I don't do anything too out of line.
I know, I just watched a video of people saying it's bad. Yeah, but it was good. Yeah, the second movie was peak. Of course they can't go better than that. I thought the third movie was a decent conclusion. But I'll see, maybe I'll still watch it. I have to ask my brother if he wants to come with me. I sent him the trailer, he hasn't answered to that. The only thing he responded with a TikTok being like, a fucking sibling meme TikTok, whatever the fuck. When your sibling does this and that, I'm just like, shut up! Answer if you're gonna come to the movie with me.
You know, Chevraz, Paimon gets the sense that you two are actually pretty close.
It's just as Chiori said. We got to know each other pretty well in our lines of work. You could call it a you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours sort of situation.
Does Chiori ever need your help?
I'd say it's mutual. The Special Patrol needs her help quite often as well. We've got tough problems of our own. Getting people to talk, for example. The uniform, the musket, they're intimidating. Most people clam up the minute they see us. Lips sealed so tight, getting them to talk almost feels like trying to break into
I don't care how dead the toothless meme already is, I still love it.
Faster than the waters at the fountain
I don't care. Being hoarded until Hollow Knight still song comes out. Day 891. That's my current YouTube main page. Well, Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people. Max Verstappen full improved meme loud. Yes.
As a result, Chiori often picks up on all kinds of information in her shop. Most of her customers are members of the upper class, which means they're pretty much up to the gills in
That's not loud.
Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Huh, Paimon gets it now?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
I'm also here to ensure Chiori's safety. Those who make trouble for her also tend to be rich and powerful. And in some very rare cases, I'm forced to protect other people from Chiori herself. So,
can you come home, please? I think I need you for like a few team comms or something.
Oh, so this is what happened.
Huh? Utair, you say?
Utair.
You've heard of him?
Why has everybody heard of this random ass man?
He's made trouble for Chiori several times already. He's fond of pretty much every dirty trick in the book.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that even the Maison Gardiennage issued him a warning due to his behavior. So he's back at it, huh?
Back at it again.
Well, I guess.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
Now bring it in, you two.
Guess who's back?
Right
Guess who's
close.
back? Guess who's back? Bow, 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 bow.
Because this is probably going to turn into one of those very rare cases I just talked about.
Oh. Oh. Good hair. Oh my fucking god. You gotta beat the shit out of him. As he should. What a wee eh? I thought she was gonna like kick him. That would be funny.
Has anyone ever taught
Oh.
you the definition of stupidity?
Huh?
Stupidity is doing the same meaningless thing over and over again.
Is that the actual meaning of it?
It
I don't.
appears you've forgotten what I told you before. So, allow me to refresh your memory.
Damn.
Lay off the dirty tricks.
Kinda hard not gonna lie.
And if you dare lay your hands on my friend again, you can expect a far less pleasant landing next time.
Chiori?
The fact that they couldn't like 3D animate her holding him absolutely crazy. Where did all my money go? I hope it better goes into the Genshin anime, wherever it is.
Chatting with this traveler and seemed to have missed what
Because it
happened.
definitely not went into
Not
that
to worry,
scene.
though. If you'd allow me to search the scene, I'm sure I'll be able to collect some useful evidence. You don't mind, do you? There's nothing in there that would implicate you in any illegal activity, I would hope.
I think so. No, Ryan.
Get it. It wasn't
Was
that
just
big
an
a
idea. I don't know.
Ms. Chiori, I must also ask you to refrain from engaging in such disorderly conduct in the future,
Makeup, please.
especially out in the open like this.
Apologies, officer. I guess
It's on
you
a
could say
capsule
I'm just
hotel
used
in
to tossing out
Rotterdam.
any trash I come across on the street.
On Airbnb, I don't know if they still have place for TwitchCon, but I was considering going there. Because I think it might be kind of fun.
That's all from me. I sincerely hope that today's events will never happen again.
We'll see about that.
Whoa, that scared the heck out of Paimon!
Such a graceful arc.
Now's not the time to be accepting compliments. What happened to not doing anything too out of line?
Oh,
Well, you
not
know.
if I could help it, is what I said. And I think I kept to that. I started with a verbal warning, but he displayed neither shame nor remorse. If anything, he kept running his mouth with insults and threats.
Insults and threats so bad that he deserved to be tossed out like a sack of trash?
Believe it or not, they were that bad. He deserved to get knocked down a peg. It's the only way to get him to stop.
You could have reported him to the guards.
The maker of the Mandela catalog is a
It'll take some time for them to
pedophile.
gather evidence.
Oh my god.
He denied that he ever had anything to
You're
do
kidding
with those
me?
bandits. I don't want anything
Kind
else
of
to happen
shit
during
in the
Project
internet
Flashpoint.
without being a pedophile. What the fuck?
If Kirara is going to
Oh.
continue delivering goods for me,
Why is everything
the
like
least I can
coming
do is
out now?
guarantee
All
your
those streamers and people being like, oh yeah, by the way, they're a pedophile. Also in the a few German YouTubers that I watched as a kid were like, oh yeah, they're groomers. I'm like,
Your favor
what?
quota for the day.
What are you talking about?
Well,
I bought merch from that man. What? I give money to that man. What are you talking about?
You're maxed out on advances already?
I always pay you back in information, don't I? It's just like you said. You scratch my back, and I scratch yours.
Hey. Return to the boutique. Okay. Oh, I have to teleport all the way back there. To walk all the way over there. Are you kidding me, game? Oh. What is this? Domain. When did I do a domain challenge? Oh, alright. Spiral Abyss does count as it. I forgot. Nyum. 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 Pop.
We're back.
Hey.
for an awfully long time. Oh, please tell me nothing bad happened.
There's nothing to worry about.
Something bad happened.
All you need to know is that you'll never have to worry about someone in Fontaine messing with your deliveries again.
Sorry, Chiori. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble.
What are you talking about? You didn't do anything wrong. Those greedy bandits are to blame, along with a certain someone who doesn't know when to lay off the petty tricks. The next time you need to leave the city, call the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. They'll escort you half of the way, and the Spina di Rasula can take the second half.
Spina di Rasula, so we're gonna meet, what you call it again, Navia? Since when have become the story quest just about meeting different, all 3 billion different characters?
I'm being serious.
Remember when it was just character and
You're going back to Inazuma tomorrow, right?
and NPCs? Damn. Okay, I always complain about the NPCs. Maybe I'm the stupid one.
The captain of the Special Patrol. As discussed, the patrol's going to take a small detour during their daily training tomorrow. As for Navia, I'll give her a heads up in a bit.
There's really no need. I'm just a simple courier. I don't need to be surrounded by a bunch of armed guards. Or ones with sunglasses, for that matter.
Oh, shut up, Twitter. Shut up, Twitter! I said...
Well, you certainly shouldn't count on such a procession for
what is your animation?
It's just a one-off thing. For my own peace of mind.
A new Iron Mouse model. Yippee!
Mess with my friends.
Oh. When will she stop?
Well, if you think it's a good idea, Traveler, then I guess it's fine.
Well, with the bad guys out of the way and your goods safely delivered, everything should be good to go for Fontaine Fashion Week, right?
Fontaine Fashion Week? I wonder where they got that from, eh?
Paimon's gonna take a guess and say suppliers are super important.
But of course, they supply us designers with funding, equipment, factory access. You have to work with them if you want to become a truly renowned fashion house. That's also why this year's Fashion Week is so important to me.
But isn't your brand already really famous, Chiori? Your clothes are so pretty and so nice to wear. I can't help but brag about them to my customers whenever I get the chance.
Even so, I would imagine there are still people who've never heard of the Chioria brand, yes?
Well,
yes.
I mean, with the amount of
I'm literally staring at the game from my OBS window, not the actual game. I'm so brain dead, what the fuck? Maybe I won't be streaming for 3 hours today. Oh, I will finish the quest probably next week.
Your business would have to get pretty huge then.
Wait, would that mean I could just go to any Chioria branch on the continent to get my clothes fixed?
The continent?
It has been pretty inconvenient having to come to Fontaine every time.
God, imagine.
Alternatively, of course.
Not famous, rich, or god.
They're already
good question.
I can make them.
Is there anyone?
Okay,
I mean,
I'll admit they do get snagged on branches pretty often.
Razor
It's hard to be careful about
is a stray dog. Most of Mondstadt, except for D-Look. D-Look is rich.
Is there anything we can do to help out with Fashion Week?
I'm sure I could think of something.
Ooh, what is it? What is it?
Why don't you come to my shop tomorrow and model for me? Simply put, you'll serve as my living mannequins.
What? No, no, thank you, ma'am.
Some of your clothes? Got it.
Seeing them off the
Maybe some teenagers, yeah.
Make some small adjustments to the
And Klee.
and the silhouette of the designs.
Okay, but Klee is the Pyro Archon. Apparently.
No need. We've already booked the models for that. If you like them, though, feel free to visit the boutique.
Is she flirting with me,
catches your eye.
ma'am?
I'll even give you a special discount.
Oh. Special discount?
That's great! Paimon was just starting to get curious about all this design stuff.
Then we have a deal. You'll model some formal wear, Traveler, and I don't know.
The kids.
Some kids' designs.
Yes.
I'll see you both tomorrow.
Oh, can we see Traveler in different outfits?
Paimon told you already, she's not a little kid.
Shut up. You deserve it. Okay, we'll finish that quest at some point next week, I hope. The question is, how is my 4-star pity looking like on here? 7. Wait, did it already update from... It did. Okay, please don't give me a 5-star. Please don't, please don't, please don't. Okay. I'm so terrified. I don't wanna lose my guarantee for father. But I need some pity.
But I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will...
Let's actually see character archive. A child. I don't. Is Amber a child? She's like borderline teenager. I'm not a god, and also not rich. I think. I don't know. Hot. Child. She's 17. There's no age in Genshin, but yeah, she's a kid. A chef. I don't know. Does she have money? Is she rich? Beto not rich, I think. But she's famous, okay. He's rich and famous. Famous in a bad way, I don't know. Also famous in a bad way, Noelle. Okay, I don't want to go through every character, that's boring. I've done this 3 billion times before. Laggy. Give me some... I don't want Minecraft music. No, I'm sorry, no. Oh. It's not the original one. Whatever. Any DMs? Final details? Are you free to vocal? The vocal? I don't know, but like the thing is we still have, like, I get it with the hotel that you're gonna book it like soon. But like the details about like the entire Saturday, I wouldn't plan that already. We still have so much time left. I'm a very spontaneous person sometimes, I don't know. We'll see. Genshin makes me so tired, and I've played Genshin for so long today. In my free time, because I did Spiral Abyss, man. Send this stay by 1 day or not. I'm staying in Rotterdam for Saturday. Period. I mean, technically, if you were, then you would probably, like, I leave Sunday, then again, you know? Is it 22? Yeah, I don't know how you would do that, but I would, and I think it's smarter to, like, stay at least for Saturday and then leave on Sunday. I don't know. Would be smarter. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see ya not tomorrow, but on Friday again for some God of War. Yeah. Bye bye. There's the button. Okay, it's been 2 hours. I can say it's been an okay length stream. Ha!